right? Because, bro, I only put the messages out there because you were talking shit on me, right? So my life's a story, my life's
if you
content.
took it that way, because I wasn't trying to
let's
really
let the room
offend you,
take
bro.
it real quick. Let me read something real quick. He said, you're a dick rider, motherfucker, dude. This is off the record. You can go ahead and...
You could say shit talking, or you could say it's jokes the same way. You just joking, right? Like, calling me, like, delusional. That's just a joke, right?
In a sense, yeah, in a sense. You know what I mean?
Just calling me a crash out, saying I'm delusional. All that, like, sneak dissing you did. Like, you can't act like you didn't. That's on the record.
You talk a lot of shit for a Christian rapper. I'm just going to put that out there. But
you know how I told you they say my name wherever I go? That really is no joke. Like,
who says your name?
I've never heard your name.
You never heard
What's your name again? If you haven't even released a single song.
Well, like, here's the thing, man. Like, let's talk about imagination, because it's very hard for me, myself, to imagine rapping because I hate rap. Scientifically,
definition.
right.
What is that?
Right.
What?
Like two sides of the same coin, right?
Honor
like
and pride.
Right,
No,
right. And like, okay, hear me out.
Right.
I just realized what you're about to go off on. You know all of his songs, but you're going to try to call him a dick rider. You think he knows all of his damn songs? He probably knows fucking 6 Eminem songs, man.
Well, then why in the world would you get him tattooed? That makes even less sense.
Because it's Eminem as an Eminem. Think about it, bro.
What the?
Think about it, bro.
I saw that and I was like, dude, that's smart as fuck, bro. That's a good ass fucking. That's kind of good.
That's like-
But see,
Eminem.
you're saying
Lines.
I'm
I
dick
hate
riding
Eminem's.
Eminem, but you've probably said his name 400 times today. You know, like, little do you know, you've probably said it that many times.
Maybe.
Exactly.
Because I'm really trying to
So
get
you're
it.
dick riding.
But all right, welcome back to another episode of The Hour You Hate, everybody. Thank you guys so much for all the love of last episode. You know what I'm saying? Interviewing a crash out. Homie thinks he's dethroning Eminem, and
What you mean?
see, man, he is. No, but today we're gonna have him back in here for a round 2. I posted the podcast, as you guys seen. We're gonna get his opinions on what he thinks about everything when he comes in here. Of course, he is running late again, just like the last episode. I don't know if he's trying to keep a little gimmick going or what, but
he lost track of time at the skate park.
dude, he did. But before we get into the episode, shout out to our sponsors. We have Rollon, Smokers brand. Shout out to the homie Lux. We have Johnny Ramen over at Hokkaido Ramen House. We have THC Dispensary. They have one downtown, actually, where we'd be shooting, kind of off like 16th and William area. And then we have Gabe from Off the Dribble News. Shout out to the homie. But we got Noah and we have the homie Kamai in here today. And what brings you in here, Kamai, today?
I saw the episode of Fireo, and I was like, oh, this is very interesting. And then you posted something, you're like, who wants to be on the pod? I was like, oh, hell yeah. Fuck yes. Get me on here. I need to see this shit
Dude,
in person.
it's literally it's 3 days since the podcast dropped. You know what I'm saying? We're in here actually like kind of early for shooting our next episode, you know? But he was just this dude hit me up fucking the other morning with a 5-minute voice message talking mad crazy shit to me, bruh. But I did post today. I was like, hey, we're getting a round 2 with the homie who wants to come in and watch. So fucking Kamai pulled up.
Yeah.
He should be here soon, but let me show you guys this fucking voicemail he sent me.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
I know. Let me find the right one, dude. Because I woke up. And, dude, after the podcast, he's been, like, just blowing me up over and over. I'm like, dude. Yeah, I'm like, chill, bro.
You really want to be on that podcast, bro?
He does. He loved it. All right, today's episode is sponsored by Hokkaido Ramen House at 1303 South 72nd Street in Omaha, Nebraska, over in the Aksarben area. Featuring anime-themed dishes such as the Hidden Leaf Ramen Bowl, like you would see in Naruto, which is super fire, even though I'm not an anime guy myself. But the owners are super cool, and it's literally like an anime lover's dreamland in there. Anime and comic book themed decor with your favorite animes playing on the TV. Shout out to Johnny Ramen, who's one of the owners. He's a super cool dude who supports locals like crazy. So all my anime guys and girls watching this, check out Hokkaido Ramen House and tell Johnny the Hour You Hate sent you for a VIP discount and free deep fried Oreos. Now let's get back into the episode. Here it is, 5 minutes.
I'm done playing nice, bro. I'm not playing any more games. Honestly, you got a decision to make. You can choose right now to either be with me or you can choose right now to be with Eminem. Honestly, the choice is yours. I'm not forcing you to do nothing. I've put proof in its butt.
So right off the bat, bro, this dude, he told me I got the choice, bro. I can either be with him or I can be with Eminem.
This is war.
This is war. Choose your fucking battlefield. Choose your team.
What team you think you can choose?
Well, he has one more chance to convince me to be on Firedo's team. Otherwise, I'm sticking with Eminem. Hey, bros. The camera, I don't know if the camera can see it, bro. I got this motherfucker tatted on my leg. My bad, I'm all kicking no in the face. But I got Eminem on my leg, bro. So I can't let just some random say he's going to take him out the ballpark. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
Make sure
He said, what the fuck? Hey, we started the pod, bro.
Oh, what up, homies? Trippy Woods, Trip for short.
No, but we're in the middle of listening to this dude's voicemail that he sent me.
Okay, what he sent?
You know what I'm saying? Oh.
I showed you the way, I showed you the love, and I showed you the life. And if you really like, you can go ahead and follow the Antichrist. Go and listen to his new album. Listen to those 2 songs, Antichrist and Evil. I don't speak lies, bro. Marshall Mathers is dead wrong and he will fall. I got God on my side. It's going down. It's just a matter of time. And I really hope that you choose to be on the right side. Because there's 2 sides to the same coin, honor or pride. And if you
He's just saying everything that last podcast almost.
We're back to the honor and pride. Bruh. But I woke up, dude, just fucking tired. I listened to this whole thing, bro. And, oh my God, it's just so crazy, bro. But I literally texted him. I was like, hey, bro.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
So long.
that's the transcript.
Oh, my God.
That's the transcript. Pretty much.
Fucking bug.
I don't know. I think he was calling me the Antichrist. He was saying that I'm going to deluge. Or he said, like, you're going to prank me, make a joke of me. Like, you're going to let that be the last laugh. Aren't you either gonna be my buddy, be my bro, or choose the right side? I don't know, bro. He's fucking cracked out sometimes. Shout out to homie still, but I was like, hey, I fuck with your charisma, but once you start talking shit on me, bro, it's a whole game you don't want to play. I was like, I'm a busy guy. I can't be talking on the phone. If you want another pod, this ain't helping. This dude said, what you want to do?
Do another pod. Come on.
No, like, pretty much talking about like, hey, bro, we can fight if you want, dude. But then he was calling me, he was like, you're a joke, you're a hater. Oh, I was like, dude, he's fucking...
Off the rails.
He's off the rails, bro. Off the rails. But I wanted to get more of your opinion, Kamai. What did you think of him just as like a perspective of you just watching the podcast, you know?
Someone said speechless on here, and I was like, word. That resonated with me. Well, I like that he did listen to the full Eminem album. That's funny to me. But no, I was just like I like the freestyles. The freestyles, I was like, okay, he's just randomly breaking into song,
Just every now and
in the middle
then.
of conversation.
That was his whole talk. It was just rhymes, of him talking, and I got like.
Oh shit.
I was just looking at the table at that point, like I'm lost. I
He's
don't know.
here, guys.
Y'all look so over it too.
Yeah,
I was
pretty
like,
much.
oh, they been here for a minute.
Hey, hold up, bro. He's here. Let's get Noah to get in his position. We'll let Homeboy sit right there. If you want to swap out with Gino, we brought Gino in today so he can be the world's biggest hater.
Yes, sir.
Like we infamously gave him the name on the channel.
Hopefully,
But
showered.
Yeah, hopefully he's showered.
we'll have him right here. Are those headphones over?
If not, bro, I might have to light up some za in here to cover up the smell, bro.
All right, and then remember, it's just one mic at a time. If you guys aren't on mic, don't say nothing too much. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And then Gino will try to keep it like slowly, but kind of like going. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get him too hyped up.
Well, you want me to get the pat down?
Yeah.
Yeah, we in.
That's why Noah's gonna do the pat down right in front of the camera.
So you don't have to move it too much. Here he goes. Here he comes.
Welcome. You know the drill, we gotta do the pat down.
Question. Did you pat all these guys down?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need you to set this down.
This was a real part of the
Take your
thing.
hoodie
He's
off.
actually our security.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
Hey,
actually
Can you
security.
step over here?
Yeah.
Alright, can you take your hoodie off, please?
No, I can't take the hoodie off.
I'm gonna need you to take your hoodie off.
I can't take
Can
it
you
off.
lift up? Alright, can you lift it up?
Yeah, I can lift it up. Like, come on, bro. You need to chill with that. Bro.
All right, guys, let's keep it chill. We're just making sure no one has nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I got my shit, bro. I ain't got no weapons. What the fuck I need a weapon?
We're gonna
for?
need you to set your phone
I got
over here
my
though,
mind.
so you don't try to call nobody.
My
All right.
mind is a weapon.
All right.
Alright, wait,
Let's
can you,
get the
try to
podcast
get
started.
What was in
Hey.
my pocket?
Just my key and lighter. I could put the
Got
lighter
you.
over here. Yeah, and I'll leave the key over here too. And then I'll leave my wallet right here. I'll lay it down. Shit.
Hey, Brando, you
No
want to turn that
problem.
light on? Or the one right there. Nope, above you.
Excuse my
No, the
French,
light
I'm
we
a
brought,
poet.
bro. Hey, go ahead, have a seat, put on the headphones, bro, and then we'll get this shit started, man.
For sure. Once again, thanks for having me. Actually, let's go. Once again, thanks for having me. And shout out to all the fans. Shout out to all the homies. Shout out to the fam. Shout out to the cameraman.
Oh, hold up,
Making it
Brando,
all
fix the
happen,
camera real
pulling
quick,
the
would you, my
strings
bad?
behind the stage. Yeah, shout out to all you, and shout out, like I said, hey Arnold. You got
That's
Hey Arnold.
fucked
You
up.
got that? Yeah, it is. Low key, yo.
All right, hold up, real quick, before we get started, let's make sure everything's going. We're having a little malfunction right now. What the fuck's... Are we good? Camera look good, Brando?
Camera looks good. I'm just getting the lighting set up.
Everyone's on camera? All right, real quick, shout out to our sponsor of today's episode, THC Dispensary.
I'm smoking on some THCP, the cotton candy grape disposable.
What you got over there, Charles?
I'm currently gonna hit the HHC disposable, the wedding cake. This is what they got.
So shout out to them. They have their own brand that they wrap and make and do everything for. It's called Token. So shout out to them. They blessed us with a bunch of goodies today. We have a 1,000 milligram HHC pre-roll, or not a pre-roll, a Nerds rope. We have the THCP cart, the HHC cart, and they gave us another cart that's around here too. Oh, it's just another THCP one. But shout out to them. Super fire stuff. I think we're going to have a collab coming soon. They also have Delta 9 products and THCA. Those are the best ones to get if you guys are using the legal THC, if you will. But shout out to them. They got 4 locations. They have one down on 16th Street, and then they have one out in Ralston that I always go to. Shout out to the boy Shane that's out there. But show some love to them. Check them out. Let them know that the team sent you and the Hour You Hate sent you. And more about them in the description. We out of here. Back to the episode. All right, man. That was hectic. But we back in here with the infamous Fire Dough for a second time, 3 days after the new Fire Dough podcast dropped. And I don't know, bro. How you feeling about it?
Oh, my bad.
Because I know I got a lot more calls from you. I got a lot more messages from you. I got a lot more shit talking from you, bro. It's been a wild couple days on Snapchat.
I heard it's a lot of shit talking.
Try to speak up just a little bit, bro.
You could say it's shit talking, or you could say it's jokes the same way. You just joking, right? Like calling me like delusional. That's just a joke, right?
In a sense, yeah, in a sense, you know what I mean?
So I'm just joking too.
But you were talking about like fighting me and stuff.
I ain't say nothing about fighting.
You were talking all this shit, and I was like, that's not something you want to do. And you're like, what you want to do then? Kind of like instigating, like, hey, you want to fight about it?
Well, I mean, bro, like I asked you for help, and when you ask somebody for help, you're supposed to do it like the way they want the help done. Otherwise, you kind of starting a fight. You know what I mean? And it's like, if you ask me for help, it wouldn't be a problem. Like I'm OG like that, bro. Like just tell me what.
Well, if
you
you're
need.
asking for help, you're kind of gonna take whatever help is given. You're not gonna be
that's
picky about what help you get.
That's true, but not if you really trying to help somebody. If you're really trying to help somebody, you really take the time to listen and find out what it is that exactly that person needs, wants, and therefore needs to make it happen.
So what's your desire, or what is your
Honestly,
definition of help?
Truly, like, first of all, right here within just this situation, first thing I'm looking for in life and in general is like a real ass friendship. Like, I'm not playing.
Okay.
Like I'm like as real as it gets.
What do you think, like, the blowing up the phones and, like, the talking shit to get attention is going to help with something like that?
What's up with, like, the not answering? I'm hitting you up as, like, a bro. You like, for
Bro,
real.
ask these homies, bro. I talked to them. I haven't talked to them since the last podcast.
gotta
Then I talked to
realize-
them this morning about this podcast.
We're all busy men. We got work too. We got other things. So
Fair
blowing
enough.
up somebody is
Fair
not
enough.
the way to go. But I get it. If you need the seeking of an answer, I get it. But blowing up somebody is going too far. That's for sure.
Cause on the help vibe, bro, I remember last pod I was trying to give you some help, bro. I was like,
fair.
hey,
That's fair.
if you want any shot at reaching this, like, this crazy goal, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to start, like, building a brand, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's for sure. And even like humiliating me and humbling me, even like anything you do, just even having me here. That's why, like, ultimately, like I said, even in the messages, I'm
Maybe
grateful.
lean back a little, Trip.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm always grateful. Like, for real. Like,
Wait,
even-
humiliating you?
Yeah, bro. You can straight up humiliate me. Like, that ain't nothing but gonna help me in my sense of humility.
How
you know?
that?
How did we
Well,
humiliate you?
I'm not saying you did or trying to. I'm just saying, like, in general, like, that's a good sense of humility. If laughing at me, whoever's watching, makes them feel a little bit happier, cool. You know what I mean? Like, seriously,
Okay.
like, you want to, like, I wish I would have said this on the last podcast. I feel like I didn't get to say everything I wanted to say, most of all. And, like, one of the things I wish I would have said is, if you want to hear the best joke you ever heard within that minute, it'd be like, just take a look at me. I mean, I am pretty funny looking.
Okay. So Gino, you haven't met Gino. Gino is I don't know, he's just another co-host we have on the podcast. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Gino, Fireo, Gino.
Nice to meet you, Gino.
yeah.
How do you feel about everything? What do you think about all this craziness that's been happening in our universe?
I'm not gonna lie, dude. Bobo, I will like text this dude, and he will leave me undelivered for like a whole day. Open it, not say anything, and then like send me like YouTube clips and like links. Like, I'm just like another like follower of his. Like, he likes like snap sent to all. Like, he sends that to me, like, you know. So I don't know what you're getting all so pressed about over here.
I'm not that pressed, bro. I just, in general, like, just like,
Moral
that's
of the
kind of
story,
me.
am I a bad texter, bro?
That's like kind of just me as a person, I guess. In general, I feel very pressed in like just my day-to-day life. I feel like I got so much on my chest, and I just want to get it all out. And no, like, I get that. That's my B.
What? Oh, getting
Blowing,
pressed about blowing me
I'm
up?
blowing you up like that, bro.
Because I remember the other morning I woke up to a 5-minute and 53-second voice message from you.
Yeah, I was just like, just kind of like giving you maybe a little taste, because it's like I eat M&Ms every day, and I really slay.
Okay.
What time he sent that voicemail?
Huh? What time did he send the voicemail? That's
It was like the middle of the day, I think. But like,
it's
hey,
not gonna show me a time.
right out the jump though, you can't say like when like taking my messages and putting them on air like that is really like
Well, because now we're on
friendly
record.
manner in the first place. Is that's like a private conversation, you know? That was between me and you.
But it's hate against him, though.
It ain't hate. I'm talking
Because
to him
you
like,
said-
help me help you. Like, you doctor,
so-
feel me? Because, like, let's speak hypothetically right now.
Well, real quick-
hypothetically speaking, let's say I do destroy Eminem.
Okay.
Well, then, wouldn't that make me the best? Wouldn't that make me the best?
Maybe.
Real quick, on that note of putting messages out there, right? Because, bro, I only put the messages out there because you were talking shit on me, right? So my life's a
I'm
story, my
sorry
life's
if you
content.
took it that way, because I wasn't
I
trying
mean,
to
let's
really
let the
offend
room
you,
take it
bro.
real quick. Let me read something real quick. He said, you're a dick rider, motherfucker, dude. This is off the record. You can go ahead and...
What's up, everybody? It's Gabe from Off the Dribble, and today I have a special announcement to make on the Hour You Hate podcast. So, without further ado, let me break it down. I'm going to be releasing a new, one-of-a-kind, exclusive to Off the Dribble promotional program for all young artists that want new eyes on their music. Do you want the backing of the most successful hip-hop media platform ever made in Omaha, Nebraska? Well, now is your opportunity, because I will be giving away my $50 promo program that will break down exactly what you need to do to get your music heard by millions. And when I mean millions, I mean millions, man. This is gonna be game-breaking, game-changing. Nothing like this has ever been done before. Tap in right now, offthedribblenews.com, $50 only. You get 5 posts. You get one-on-one coaching with the most successful hip-hop media platform in Omaha, Nebraska. Tap in, Off the Dribble News, special announcement, exclusive deal here on The Hour You Hate. Use one-time code, TheBreadBoy, at checkout for extra 20% off. Thanks, Bobo. Now back to the scheduled programming.
And then some of the shit's bleeped out, but it's like
Well, because I was thinking about
straight
that
off
shit.
just I'm a dick rider. You know, that seems like some shit talking. But then you start the message saying, whose team are you on, mine or Eminem's?
Well, because
like I have to choose.
Well, you do. You like,
See,
but that's
okay.
not like my decision to make. That's yours. And the ultimatum is like, you could say I'm giving you an ultimatum, but like to me, the real thing is like ultimately, you're either gonna be my friend, or you're just gonna end up being my fan, and that's okay.
I'm gonna be honest.
Oh well, what's Gino got? What
Hold
you
on.
got, Gino?
All right, how are you gonna like say he's like dick riding or whatever, or make him choose a side if you haven't even released a single song?
Well, like here's the thing, man. Like, let's talk about imagination, because it's very hard for me myself to imagine rapping because I hate rap.
So then, how is he supposed to choose?
This
you or
boy did a
Eminem?
mic drop moment. He fucking.
I was
All
gonna
right,
say,
I'm sorry. That was
Because
that
rap
was
is
just
filled with
comical,
raps.
dude.
What rap is filled with rats. It's filled with just toxicity in general, and there's just so much I have to say about it. And
Wait, so if you're gonna take down
fuels the
Eminem,
fire.
how do you not want to be a rapper?
Because I want to show him the way.
So what's your genre then of music?
Christian rap.
So if Christian rap.
Remember, yeah, you was talking about that last time.
Yeah, but
Hey, sit back just for the
That's
camera.
what I choose to label myself, because labels, they ultimately have power if only you give them the power that they have. Like, things only have the power you give them.
You talk a
And-
lot of shit for a Christian rapper. I'm just gonna put that out there.
and you cuss a lot too, because Christian rap is not supposed to
Cursing
be-
and swearing. I like you,
It's the
and
same
you're right.
thing.
They aren't the same thing. Because
How-
why are we
explain.
asked to swear to God?
No.
Oh,
When we
shit.
go to court, we place our right hand upon the Bible.
Tell
That's
us.
swearing to God,
And that's-
but
right.
No, that's
Right.
a cuss word
Right.
is
That's
not-
swearing.
And scientifically,
different
scientific,
definition.
right?
What is
right,
scientific,
right,
though?
like two sides of the same coin, right?
Honor
Like
and pride.
right?
No, you're
right,
right.
and like, okay, hear me
Right,
out.
right.
It's been scientifically proven that swearing releases pain. So I swear to God, if it's just a fuck or two that a man has to let loose just to not feel like he actually has to completely let loose, then let it be. You know what I mean? Don't take away the First Amendment, right?
So what's
you know what I
Okay,
mean?
let's switch it up a little bit.
That's respect.
Let's switch it up a little bit,
you
right?
know?
So,
Shit.
so after the podcast dropped, bro, what did you think about the thumbnail, the title?
I thought that was crazy, because I was like, man, if you really trying to like help me, like, you know, like I thought you would have made it like not a crash out. You would have been like,
I did call you a crash out.
it would have been like name dropping Kamala Harris and Eminem, Marshall Mathers, like crazy title that grabs attention, like name dropping P. Diddy.
Well, that grabbed attention, but like everybody's name dropping Kamala Harris and P. Diddy. But if Fire Dough did it, which no one knows about, then they're not gonna look at it.
Fair.
So I did all that in the context of like, hey, bro, like this is gonna get you the most views. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. Yeah, no, I respect that.
Because I've talked to a couple people about this, bro. Like people are either gonna I mean, like, people will still fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? It might not be a matter of, like, yo, they want to see the best for you. There will be some of those, you know what I'm saying? But some people, I don't know, bro, your dream is just so crazy, people can't fathom it. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's
Like, you just sound wild. Today's episode is sponsored by Rollon, a smoker's brand for consumers and those alike, offering street-style clothing, one-of-a-kind smokers accessories, and community events. Ran and curated by the homie Lux. Shout out to bro. But shout out to the homie Lux. He's a super cool dude, super cool stoner. Got a cool brand called Rollon for all the smokers out there. He just dropped these new hoodies, camo, distressed, roll-on across the zipper. They were $65. He dropped them at one of his roll-on events. Super fun time. $65 sold out in the first day. So check out Lux, check out Rollon. He makes super sick music, super sick clothing, and a super sick guy altogether. Omaha is on the way up, and him and Mr. Bomb have a new venture coming soon. It is a studio and tattoo shop down in the old market at the Passageway, announcing 2025 coming soon. We'll show some love to the homies. Shout out to Rollon, and use code BOBO for a discount, man. We out. Back to singing like
Hey,
from the last part.
You know how I told you to say my name wherever I go? That really is no joke. Like,
Who
you know
says
how
your
many-
name?
I've never heard your name.
You never heard.
What's your name again?
You never heard anybody say, "Dude, that's fire, though."
No.
You never heard that,
I heard people say that's fire.
right?
But,
He
but,
said it
but
is
your
a-
name,
Right.
That never makes my mind.
Bro,
when
bro,
somebody
bro,
goes, "Oh,
bro,
that's
like,
fire, though."
like,
It
I
never makes
swear,
me like,
I
oh, this
swear,
person.
I swear, I didn't come up with it though. It like, I feel
What's-
like it chose me.
What's your
like,
real name?
You know how hard it is to really be fire dough? Like, oh my God, it's fire dough. Like, oh my God, it's fire dough. They say my name wherever I go, and it is such a heavy road.
Come on, stop.
To be fire dough.
All right. So the singing, bro. Look, bro, you got the talents, bro. You got to put these bitches down, bro.
You need
Facts.
some songs. You need to record some songs.
Facts. I'm like, and like, honestly, bro, like, I tried to do it all myself. I like wanted to learn all music theory, go to school, and then like real life hit me like a motherfucking brick. And it's like, I ain't got time for that shit. Got family, all this shit taking on, dude. And it's like, I'm really putting my hand out there. Like, who wants to help? Like, who really wants to? It's like, I
think that's the problem, though, bro. You can't just be like, who wants to help? You gotta like
yeah,
go
for
do
real. Like,
something.
help a real one, because you can't tell me
You're
I'm
a real
spilling lies right now when I say rap God is pure blasphemy.
But you gotta help yourself though. You gotta go out and do it yourself
but
too.
Who in this world really makes it by themselves?
Almost.
I mean,
everybody.
well, see, that's a
To
good
a
point.
degree.
But it's like
at
you
the
have to
same
put the work
time-
in yourself. You know, like
Yeah,
me starting
yeah.
this platform and this company, I didn't put my hands
I'll
out.
give it to you.
You know,
You
I was
put
like,
in
hey,
your work.
I have an
I
idea.
respect that.
Let me get some like-minded individuals to be around me. But I'm not, hey, bro, you better help me or you the ops. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what you told me about Eminem. You got to help me or you fucking Eminem's dick rider. I'm like, bro,
Well, the
I got a
only
homie
reason-
tattooed, bro.
The only reason I was thinking about that, is because it's like I was trying to connect the dots and make it make sense in my head. I was like, they're gonna say that I'm chasing clouds, and I was like, okay, fine, I'm a cloud chaser. Fine, say it, because that's what I'm really trying to do in the end, anyways, is get to heaven. So whatever, call me a cloud chaser. But it's like, if I'm a cloud chaser, then what does that make you? You feel me? Like, cause I didn't make he marked himself with the mark of the beast. He is in a scope. Yo, that's not me. I hit the target, whatever the target is, regardless. Always hitting the mark quick. And I know that it's like,
So were you trying to say I'm a dick rider?
well, like if that's what you go choose, bro,
Because
like that's what you
this
do.
is a cool perspective. Is like, you know all
like
of
he's-
Eminem's songs.
To me, it's so apparent to see that he will lose.
So
you got to see it through. You got to see what I see, like the wave.
No,
like,
see, I get
way.
it. I get it. The rap. Okay.
So at that point, like, what if I
Gino,
said-
you see what we're dealing with here on these
Yes,
last
bro.
two
I
episodes,
don't
bro?
even- I just realized what you're about to go off on. You know all of his songs, but you're gonna try to call him a dick rider. You think he knows all of his damn songs? He probably knows
know,
fucking
I stopped-
6 Eminem songs,
stopped-
maybe.
Well, then why
Literally.
in the world would you get him tattooed? That makes even less sense.
Because it's Eminem as an Eminem. Think about it, bro.
What the?
Think
Yeah,
about it, bro.
I saw that and I was like, dude, that's smart as fuck, bro. That's a good ass fucking. That's kind of good.
That's like
At
one
But
of my
see, you're
favorite
saying
lines.
I'm
I
dick
hate
riding
M&Ms.
Eminem, but you've probably said his name 400 times today. You know, like little do you know, you've probably said it that many times.
Maybe.
Exactly.
Because I'm really trying to
So
get
you're
it.
dick riding.
But yeah,
You say
you
his
could be
name
dick
more than you
riding
say your
Eminem,
own
bruh.
name.
You did.
Like, bro,
Hey, man.
you're putting his name out more than you
I'm
put your
gonna
own
be
name
honest.
out, bro.
It'd be like, you know, you're a stan.
Oh,
I'm not the
shit.
stan. I hate Eminem the same exact way that honestly Kendrick hates Drake. And
Okay.
all Eminem does
Real
is
quick.
spill hatred anyways. He
Who'd
says
you have
it
in that
himself.
beef?
What's that?
Who'd you have in that beef? Drake or Kendrick?
Oh, I have to give it to Kendrick, obviously.
Okay. I was gonna say if you pick
But,
Drake,
like-
you're a different kind of fellow. You know what I'm
Obviously,
saying?
I obviously don't need a Drake. Close that case.
That's why Noah searched you.
That's
That's he said, yeah. No, but bro, okay, this dethroning Eminem's all cool and everything, but bro, what's an average day in your life like? You know what I'm saying?
Work.
What do you do for work?
I do a lot of like God's work. I be cleaning the ditches, picking up the trash. I be weedy and taking care of the farm. Sometimes I
That
be
sounds like community
hoeing-
service.
No,
God, it
I
does.
be hoeing
That
the
sounds
corn
like community.
in the bean fields.
Beanfields.
I be running
So do you work on a farm?
yeah.
Hey,
Are you
Gino,
a-
you know that, right?
Yeah, I know a little
So,
one or two
uh,
thing about that.
hey,
Oh yeah, see if he's
Right on
telling the
that.
truth, bro.
Talk to him about.
All right,
something.
what's your day to day like on the farm, bro?
I'm just like honestly the bottom of the barrel, to be honest, trying to earn my stripes. I be like I said, cleaning the ditches, the edges of the field, going out there hoeing the corn, doing some like tasseling work. It just depends on the
Tasseling
season.
work. Does that sound real?
Tasseling, detasseling. You know
Um,
what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like really just being a farmhand.
You haul their corn?
Nah,
Whoa,
I'm trying to get to that point though.
Well, then why do you say you were hauling their corn?
hoeing it.
Hoeing it.
Oh, you
Yeah,
hoe
like
their
in the
corn.
bean fields, where like sometimes that it grows up. You're like I just be doing the grunt work, man, cleaning the stuff, like legitimately
Like
picking up the
weeds?
trash, weeds, yeah, pulling weeds, weed eating, running a. God, I can't think of the name of it for some reason. It's I think it's a bush hog. There it is.
Oh,
Running
you're
the bush hog.
bushwhacking shit, huh?
Yeah.
Well,
That-
that's fucking. What were you gonna say, Trip?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So you're just a farmhand, huh? You're working as a farmhand. Are you
Well-
still currently homeless?
In a way, yes and no. Like
Okay.
I'm basically couch surfing. Some nights I was out like on the street. Some nights I was in my truck. It's just been
So are you
wild,
staying with
wild.
like buddies or who you staying with? Are you showing them the podcast over the last couple of days? Like, I want to know what happened from the day you saw the podcast till now. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, I just been working, been
Training to fucking
Training.
kill us all to here today. Just
Nah.
play.
I
Well, no,
did
like-
think a lot about what I wanted to say, and then like I don't know, for some reason I just kind of let it all go because
Well, you
feel
let it
like
go into my Snapchat messages.
a little bit I did for sure.
Yep.
And I just like try to come with like a clear mind, you know what I mean? To just really be open minded.
I think you need to come with that same anger that you say in the messages, because I think that's the real you, bro. I think now that the cameras are
I
on, you
just
try to
said- I
play
just-
like,
I
oh, I'm
just said-
chilling,
I
I'm
just
just
said it.
relaxed,
I
you
just
know.
said
But
it. I
like,
just said I hate Eminem.
you said that.
Okay, but you gave hate to Bobo, but now you're saying that all that hate was nothing, but you said it anyways. We got proof. We got receipts.
He said we got
We got
receipts.
But
No.
like, you can't say that like that ain't low key disrespect when you take private messages and air them out. Like what are we trying to air out? Like why we got to be like that?
Well, if someone's
disrespect them.
if someone's disrespecting me, I run a
I mean,
podcast. We
you
gotta have
said that-
content going. You know
So
what I'm saying?
technically
So like,
speaking, if we want to run it back, you said that you said that I said I was better than you, but I was speaking hypothetically with you, and I was just reaching out to you, and I legitimately told you, hypothetically speaking, if I beat Eminem, it would make me the best, which means I'm even better than you. So it's like, help me help you.
well, that's not at all how you
you're
worded
not
it.
even-
bro.
That's exactly
That's
originally
not
that
at
is.
all how you worded
Once-
it.
Then pull up the receipts.
Once you actually get some music out there, then the world will like prove that you're better than Eminem. But at this point,
Fair.
you have nothing.
Fair.
Yeah, wait. How old are you again?
But I do have like
27,
like I said,
right?
I do have faith, I do have belief, I do have God, and I also have a lot of things because all those points on the board you talk about are points on the board for the wrong side, and I don't count any of those points. I think I have a different mindset.
I'm not on anybody's side. I'm just talking logically.
Logically, yeah.
I'm not on
logically
Eminem's
speaking.
side. I'm not on your side. I'm in between. I'm just seeing it from a point of view of the people outside. And
I get that. I get that.
Let's take like another step too. Like you're 20. You're 27.
Yeah.
Bro, Eminem already would have had like 8 years onto
He
you.
started 26.
He started 26.
96.
But when did you start practicing?
Look, how do
Here's
you
one
know
point
so
I'm
much
gonna
about
put on the
Eminem?
board.
Oh, God, I don't even know
How
that
do you
much.
know when he's?
And you get it's like this movie. I gotta shout out this movie, coolest movie probably I've ever seen. One of them, it's Ender's Game, and like a quote: to really be able to defeat your enemy, you have to love them as much as they love themselves. And once you do that, you can really understand them. And once you understand them, you can crush them.
All right, check this out. This is something I've been asking. What's up? You want to come on the podcast? Turn around, Brian, and let him in. Oh no, just let him. Are you good? All right, bro. So this is a question I've been asking people. We dropped a new video. It was trolling Trump supporters, right? Crashing out for Trump. We filmed it right after we filmed your podcast.
Yeah, I like that. It is. I feel like rap's the swamp, and I feel like Trump, and I'm gonna really clean the swamp out in the rap game.
But I was asking people this question on the street, right? I would say, who would you fuck, Trump or Kamala, right? But I want to switch this one up for you. I want to do fuck, marry, kill, Trump, Kamala, Eminem. And I know it might be hard, but you got this. Let's hear it. I want to hear yours. That is a good one. Who said that? Yeah, that's a good one. I like that.
No, this is. Oh my God, this is impossible.
No, you got it.
This is no. There's no
Bro,
right
what?
answer.
No, it's yours.
There is a very good answer for
Your
you
answer
right
is
now.
the right answer. Let's hear what you would say, and then Trip will say his too.
This is too much. I don't know, man. I'm about to tap out. Holy cow. Hypothetically speaking, okay.
On the record.
Kill, marry. Just hypothetically. This is just a joke. This is just a joke.
I'm gonna say my opinion
No.
after you.
Okay,
So
fair,
go ahead.
fair. All right, so we're gonna say kill, marry, Kamala, motherfucking Eminem,
Donald Trump.
Trump.
Yeah, fuck, marry, kill.
Which one am I gonna marry?
Who you fucking? Let's start there.
Yeah,
I'll
who
help
am
you
I
out with this. Who
fucking?
you
Yeah,
fucking?
I'm gonna have to say, oh my God.
Who you fucking?
If my girl sees this, I'm sorry, babe. Anyway, Kamala, I gotta keep it straight.
Okay, you're fucking Kamala. Who you marrying?
Hmm.
This is
Eminem or
easy.
Trump?
Yes or no right now.
I-
Bro, you have two options.
You might have fucked up fucking Kamala, because now you gotta marry a guy.
Hey,
you either were gonna fuck a guy or you're gonna marry one. I mean, come
yeah,
on.
I don't want to fuck a guy, so I'll marry.
Yeah,
him.
Trump's gonna die in the next 10
I'm
years.
gonna-
anyway.
I'm gonna-
He's
Trump
pretty old.
all the way.
You're gonna marry
marry?
Trump?
Yep. Me and
Yeah, he's
Trump.
gonna be
And then
dead in
kill
the next 50
Eminem.
Kill Eminem.
Yeah.
Because you
Facts,
couldn't,
then I'm free.
you couldn't marry or fuck Eminem, huh? That would just be against everything you stand
Everything,
for, huh? Yeah,
everything.
everything. I figured. Oh my gosh! But, you said you had a girlfriend. What did your girlfriend think of the podcast? Did you show her?
Yeah, she is like laughing her ass off. To be honest, I don't want to talk about too much. I want to keep that one off the record.
Why?
His feelings got hurt.
Nah,
Was she
God,
laughing
bro.
at you or laughing at us?
a little bit of both.
So just the whole
Oh.
concept of the podcast, pretty much, she's laughing at.
She doesn't laughing like at it in general, but like I don't know. She thought one thing was funny. She's saying how it's like you thought I was delusional, and then you're like, you're the biggest thing in Omaha, and she laughed because she's like, I've never heard of him.
Who said I was the biggest thing in Omaha?
I forget his name. I think it was he called him Thuh or Charles. I like looked into the podcast. I kind of like fronted a little bit, but I'm still a big fan. Like I ain't not, don't get me wrong, I'm not a hater, bro.
Because I don't think I ever
Hey,
said
I
I was
got
the
no
biggest
room for
thing in
hate,
Omaha.
you know?
Yeah, Boba
And, like,
never said that.
To me, like hatred is such a strong word, and like honestly, like I'm just so sick of Eminem. Like he literally says all he does is spew hatred, and it's like
Oh my gosh.
honestly, like I'd be I'd drop rap right now if they fucking wanted to actually follow through and cancel his music like they've been trying to do, because it's garbage to me.
I'm gonna be honest.
I'm gonna be honest.
Literally
You
all
are
of
the
it.
biggest Eminem dick rider. You're more of a fan than I am, and I used to be a fanboy for him. I was like, back at like when I was
used to be.
like a few years
Man, I
ago.
used to call women bitches. I used to be real shady. I used to be fucking like, nah, bro. Like,
That's
man,
gangster
like,
though.
I changed. I'm not like that no more. I can't be like that no more, man.
Dude,
That
I
shit's
think
not
you're putting
cool.
on a front, bro.
This ain't a front. This is a changed man. I'm not that
I've
same
changed
man.
from what, yesterday when you sent me all this
Change every day.
hatred?
Be a better man every day.
You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't hating, bro. I was keeping it real with you.
Are you
I
smoking
think
something?
I think
I'm
what I'm
just
gonna
keeping it
do,
real
because
with
we have
you.
to end this podcast here pretty soon, right? I got some shit I gotta do today. You were running late, of course, again, you know what I'm saying?
Sorry about that.
But I think I'm gonna end the podcast with the 5-minute message that you sent me, and then we'll kind of see like if people think it's hate or if it's just like you just like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying?
Doing your thing.
Because I think we're seeing two different sides of fire dough on camera, you know what I'm saying? I think camera, you got like a PR team in your head kind of telling you like, hey bro, let's kind of hone it in, let's kind of chill. But then when the cameras are off the record, if you will,
You go off the rails.
you
Crash
wilding a
out.
little bit.
All right, we're gonna play the voicemail now.
Yeah, let's go.
No,
That's
I will
fine.
play that in the end of it after we
Oh,
clock
oh,
out. You know what I'm
makes
saying?
sense.
I don't want to play it here because that'll be 5 minutes of just weird. I guess that would be good content, but that'd be actually.
Well, I think he'd want his opinion. You know?
I would want
opinion.
your opinion about it.
Yeah, I mean, we should play right now.
Oh my gosh. Okay, should we?
Well, yeah, unless you want to leave.
I'd rather leave it off the record, because it's like I don't want to go on the record to put anything out there that could be
But that's the
taken the
truth.
wrong way.
But that's the truth.
You know what I mean, though? Yeah, and keeping it real with you.
I ain't gonna lie,
we need to
we've taken
hear
a lot of things off the record and put them on the record on this podcast. I mean, like, see, like all this, like we leave
Hey,
like all of
bruh.
CJ's personal shit on that fucking podcast. Bro.
Hey,
like-
bruh, if I didn't have shit to do, we would sit here and play it, but I'm going to put it in post for the
True.
people to hear when they get home, when they're listening to this. They can form their
be
own
told-
opinions and comments about
Truth
it.
be told, I'm trying to help you from exposing yourself, because you know that's just the real truth here, bro. Like I'm not hating, bro.
You're helping me.
Or is
Help
he
me help you, brother.
Wait,
like
okay.
are we brothers or not?
No.
Well, I would say not at this very moment because you talk so much shit on me.
Well, what do you want
our
You-
chats,
What do you,
you
what
know
do
what I'm
you, What
saying?
do you want?
Oh, fuck, I don't want all this shit to be talked on me. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not going on the record saying nothing. I'm going on the record saying,
So-
let's get
See,
Bubba
that's
the Bread
the
Boy.
that's the problem
blow
though.
up.
Off the record, you're a whole different guy,
'Cause
and
I just
on the
like-
record,
'cause
you're
I
like
said,
this nice.
man,
Hey,
like, I
help me
take-
out, bro. Let me help
call
you.
Call me sensitive if you want, but like, man, it's the little things, you know, like just calling me a crash out, saying I'm delusional, all that like sneak dissing you did, like. You can't act like you didn't. That's on the record.
Are you calling yourself sensitive?
You damn right I'm sensitive. I ain't gonna lie. Just because I'm a man, I can't be sensitive?
So when you get some criticism, you go off the rails to somebody?
I was keeping it real, bro, because it's not like I went and posted nothing. It's not like I went and made a YouTube video calling Bobo a bozo out of his mind, thinking he's the best rapper alive, thinking that he's the best in Omaha. He can't even take a joke. He's like taking it way too serious,
This is
hating
on
after
the
all.
But
You
so
feel me,
if
though?
if I can't take a joke, we did the podcast and then you couldn't take the joke and then you started talking shit on me.
Bro, it's nothing to
So
me.
then me not taking the joke
my
is just you not taking the joke. And it's like you see how we're just kind of going back and forth.
All I see is hate.
Humiliate me. I take it.
We're not gonna humiliate you.
That sounds sus. This
Doing
ain't.
that on your own, buddy.
If that's what you
we
think,
ain't got no Diddy records on you, bro. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hey,
so-
hey, bro, I really have to go, man. I have to go. I think. Check this out, bro. We're shooting another podcast soon. I think we should have you back for one more, and we'll get to the.
Triple threat.
Yeah, bro. Fuck. Hey, bro.
Okay.
So I think we'll have you back for one more, but I want the real fire though. I don't want this PR friendly bullshit. Oh,
Yeah,
we're
show us
homies.
your true
I want the
Bro, I
A.
am trying to be your homie. I ain't fucking lying about
But I don't like
that.
fake shit. You know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't being fake with you.
I feel.
Bro, this is me telling you, bro. I'm fired though. I'm gonna fucking destroy Eminem.
All right, bro.
Period.
Hey,
and if you want to help me,
Brando,
I'll help
can you take a
but
couple
either
pictures
way,
of us
I'ma
on my phone
show
real
you,
quick?
bro. Like you'll see. If you don't believe, just you'll have to wait and see.
Come on, you want to hop on this couch real quick? We'll take some pictures just for Instagram. Oh my gosh! Hey, shout out to Kamai for coming on, bro.
Hey.
Hey, Gino,
Here, we'll
bring the
just
mic
act
real
like-
fast here. Just
Yeah, just
What?
post up real
No?
quick for the pictures.
Oh,
Oh.
Do this.
I think you should take your full shirt off.
Eggnog.
Oh my bad. All right. All right, pose up real quick.
OnlyFans.
1, 2, 3.
All right, bro. Hey, we still rolling, Brando? All right, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. This has been another episode of The Hour You Hate. Shout out to Gino, Kamai, Fire Dough, Trip, Noah, Brando. We out here. I think we're going to have him back for another episode, but drop in the comments if you guys want the real Fire Dough, not this PR bullshit we keep getting.
on God.
On God, let them know. And like, comment, subscribe. We out of here. Shout out to our sponsors, Rollon, THC Dispensary, Off the Dribble, and Hokkaido Ramen House. More
Yes,
about
sir.
them in the description. And we out of here, bro. Let's go.
Peace.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I commented on Eminem's video. It's funny to me, bro. I commented. I
Yeah, you
said,
want your phone back?
"What's the
Yeah.
matter, Marshall Mathers? Did you get Diddy? Did he not say he loves you back?
Oh my God.
Did he leave demons in that ass?"
You're a lot of.
Alright, bro. Hey, bro, this is a good podcast. Fire Dough. I think we'll see you next week.
Looks good to me.
I think this will be our not our final interaction, but we'll see.
One more.
One more, he said. You want your coffee, big dog?
Oh yeah, I didn't even touch that thing yet.
I appreciate. Hey, let me get a picture of you real quick for the thumbnail.
Hey, I gotta do this one. And this one's too hard, bro. My girl got me this shirt, low key.
I would have never guessed you had a girl.
Yeah.
Some good shit.
Yeah,
I like it. Yeah.
You know what I wanted
Okay,
to
let me
say.
see your face too. We gotta get like a yep, you're here, you know.
The hottest rapper on Hot Fire now.
There we go.
Nah. And
Come on, let me get you on the.
And on the
I
glow,
want a picture.
on
I'll
the
put you
glow,
on the thumbnail.
what you mean?
So, does your girlfriend like how you smell?
Like what? Cigarettes and weed?
Sure.
You know, yeah, homeless person.
Booty grats.
Food cigarettes?
Damn, Gino said
Outside.
homeless person.
Outside smell.
Oh,
I had this music video idea. You gotta peep this. So it'd be like me sitting with Dr. Phil. And I'd be like, they wanna see me fail, but I will prevail when I keep it real with Dr. Phil. Like, how you feel? And then he clicks his board and he looks at me and he's like, so what's the deal? And I'm like, here's the bottom line, I need 3 meals every day so I can eat and provide for my family. I need a place where I can lay my head and I can get right out of bed and keep on work. Shit, you know what I mean?